Right, so we've got a digger here, and we're going to use that, take it round there. And then we've got a channel, a big soakaway to put in, and a big pit to dig here. And then we've got a drain coming from there all the way down to here, which is going to tee into this one. And then there's a heating pipe which is going to go from the garage all the way down here and then all the way up and into building up there, which we've done. But we've already hand dug this out while we're waiting for digger and everything to come, and we dug that by hand because we couldn't get a digger in. So we've got this pretty much in. In terms of scanning, there's going to be some cables or something somewhere, either under here or God knows where. So we've just got a scanner. So we're just trying to find them cables, but I'm going to scrape a bit off and we'll go from there. Just keep an eye out, Josh. Make sure we're not hitting up. You get the smaller digger and you end up ripping massive chunks of concrete out. You get the big digger and there's no but soil. Not doing bad now though. The way I always do it when I'm doing trenches, just keep taking an inch, full bucket but an inch at a time. Right, I've got loads to do, so I'll tell you what, I'll do the video once we've got it all dug out. So we've dug this big hole out. This is going to be our soakaway for as drains. So as basically as guttering. So that'll run down, come down here into this soakaway here. Then we're not mixing the dirty water with a clean then. And then as dirty water, soil pipe will go down there and into this here manhole we'll put in here. So that is that. Crates are here. We just had crates delivered. So hopefully all them will fit in our big hole. So these are them lot.
5.
So these are 500. Then that should be a metre. Yeah, a metre. And then I think the 400 that way, are they?
Yep.
Yeah, 400 that way. So 500 metre, 400. So this is the gravel that we're using to fill in, and it's all recycled lot, and it's a lot cheaper than pea gravel, and you're allowed to use this. So it's pretty good stuff, and it's quite cheap as well. Right, so we've got stones all the way down there, and I'll show you how we got them at a 1 in 60 fall. So what we've done is we've marked every 6 metre, which is a full length of pipe. So we know 6 metres, it's going to be a 100mm fall every 6 metres. So we've got this datum at that end, that's where we start. Then I've just marked 100 on each piece. So we go 6 metres, pull it up 100, another 6, pull it up 100, another 6, pull it up 100. So if we put as datum here first, so this is where we're starting. We're not to mill, like it's just as long as we're near enough, within, you know, a couple of mil. So it's bleeping there. Look, we're just about there, up and down, a couple of mil on stones, and then what we do is we raise it up to the next 100. I've got a mark on my wall down here, which is, I'll get in there, it's easier.
Yeah.
So here, and then we should be beeping again, level, which we are. So when it starts beeping, it's usually within a couple of mil. Look, see it flashing between one and other. So we know we're good there. Then we pull it up another 100. We walk to the next one, which is, where are we? Here. If I can face it this way, because there's lasers over there. We'll pick the laser up. Yeah, so we're beeping again, look. So we know we're good there, and I've done the same down there, so it's all good, all the way down. So we know we're good. So these are the architect plans. So it says, new drains to be bedded 100mm diameter in approved material, bedded to satisfaction of the building control, at a gradient no less than 1 in 40 for foul drains and 1 in 60 for surface water drains. And inspection chambers must be a maximum depth of 1 metre. Down at the bottom it says, new soakaways located minimum 5 metre distance away from the building. Right, so these 360 lasers, they also show as a plumb bob. So when you turn it on, it'll make a cross on your bottom and a cross on your top, and you know your plumb. So we need to find out where that's going to come in, because we need to put a joint in here. So we'll just hold it on at bottom, and it'll show a cross up at middle of the pipe. You see that, Tim? Yeah, so we've got a cross at the top, cross at the bottom, so we know we're here. Put a line on, and that is where it'll go. And that's it. We know that's plumb, so we can put a joint here. Right, so I'm round back, and we've got these pipes in. It's another day today, and it is freezing this morning. So we're a bit short on these pipes, but we're not sure. We might have to come up and down depending on what's happening with paving and stuff. Same right other side. So we've already tested it with some water. We've got a 1 in 60 drop, what architect asks for. So that goes all the way down there into this manhole here, all the way down. That's the other down pipe that goes up that we've got on. That goes down. See, that's a bit short, but we're probably going to end up raising that up a little bit. So we'll probably just leave pebbles out around there. And then we come all the way down to here. This is soil stack. We haven't sorted this out yet. Could be going that way, that way. Obviously all pebbles need to go underneath there. And we need to get us drop right on that, but we're not doing that this week. So because it's a long stretch from there down to there, I've actually put a rodding in, so that we'll just cut that to ground level later, and then it goes up there into that into the down pipe there, and then this is the soil which will go down here once we've sorted that out. So we've got the other stuff to come. The crates are here. So we've got crates, and this is the stuff that we're using. So geotextile, and then we've got 2 rolls of that, which should be plenty, and that'll go. We'll just put a few pebbles in bottom just to level it out a bit, and we'll get recording and get these in. Get this rubbish out first.
Yeah. And the bucket.
Bucket of ice.
Yeah, very nice. Not as frozen as that other one though. More like an inch thick. Oh shit!
Yeah, on the ice at top.
Yeah, it's about half an inch thick.
Right then. You give it, we want to be able to fold it back on its end.
Yeah, so it's
So
going
we
to be
want,
quite long,
we
isn't
want
it?
a metre that way,
Yeah.
metre
and
that
metre
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Part there though.
Yeah.
Well. Camera stands in the way.
I know.
There's some
Yeah, give me
numpties
some
put it
bit
in.
more slack on that, yeah.
Well, just stand on it, it should just roll out.
Yeah. Here you go.
We'll twist it there off. No?
I'll stand in this corner, yeah?
Yeah.
Corners, and then you can...
It's just that
Just
root,
go
isn't
over
it?
that route first, and then I'll kick it in then.
Oh my god. It just folds itself back
Yeah.
into it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's good. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Now, point to you. Traveller.
Very good.
Right, we'll have that little, you know that little cut off that we've got. We'll
Yeah.
put it
All
on
right,
here. I'll
pipe.
just cut an hole out in the middle.
Yeah.
Got pipe. We've got some extra stuff, so I'm just going to cut a little piece of it pipe as well while I'm here. There we go. And that'll go. Whoop. Like that. Might as well use it while we've got it.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave about 50mm gap down front for us to fill. We'll put some gravel down. In fact, 100, because we've got these holes quite big, so holes much bigger than crate. And then we're going to fill it with gravel down sides. You'll see in a minute. So you get these little clips, you see them? They clip your crates together. You just shove them in like that. And they clip in like that and clip them all together for you. Hello? Hello? So yeah, you just clip all these. We'll get that done now. See you in a minute. So you get these pegs for pegging them together. They're just slotting holes. You only get a couple of them. Just to put odd ones down. I'm putting 2 in each one, like that, diagonally. And that's how we're going to do it. But I have done it without these, so if you haven't got any, don't worry about it. Just put them in. Because once you get your stone in and all your stuff on top, they ain't going to go nowhere. But we've got them, so we're going to use them.
good. Yeah, nice.
So we've got his crates in, and we've got this coming in from top. Really, if it all goes well, you want to be putting it inside at crate, and then when weight goes on, it's not going to crush it down. But we've had to come in from top because we couldn't drop it enough to get it in. So that's his drop. So we just did that. We could have raised crates up, but we don't know what's going off with this ground yet. So we don't want them too high that we're gonna be scraping it and hitting ground or anything like that, and want some on top. So this is how we've done ours. But the other one I did it in the side because we had plenty of drop. So, but this is how we're gonna do it anyway, and we'll get it all covered up, and then I'll show you how we're gonna sort this little thing out at top. I'm just going to put a bit of a cement bag under here. So it's just a quarter bag of cement. Pull that up a bit. There we go, so that'll go off and then it won't go down anymore when we pack it. Stop it from dropping through little holes and bursting that. So that'll hold that. That'll do, that'll just stop that from dropping down. So we've got us rainwater in, and then we're just putting in a soil pipe for the toilets and the sinks and stuff. So that comes down here. Yeah, this is what we're joining into. So this is the pipe that goes to the sewers over there. So Tim's just cutting it. So this is a live one that goes to a toilet up there. So we're going to come into here. We still haven't got the plumber still hasn't been with the pipe that's going to go in here yet, but apparently he's coming tomorrow. So we're just going to have to leave this in the air so he can get his pipe under it, and then it'll come out and then to about there and over the top, because we had a big electric pipe that came there. This is why we've been struggling with fall, and we just had to tuck it under that, so we had to get down at that end to get under that pipe because it was right in the way, but we've managed to have solved it. So we've cut that off, and then do you want to try that back on, Tim?
Yep.
That there, yeah, the manhole. So that'll go like that when it's into joint. And if you want to mark, I think what we're going to do, hang on Tim, I think what we're going to do is, because we've got the rubber, we'll probably put it, give us a bit of freedom on it. We'll probably cut it probably halfway, so about there I reckon, and then we'll just add a bit of pipe in here, yeah. Make it a lot easier then, and then we'll put this on. You can get these slip straights where it slips, so you can slip it all the way on and off, but I do find these a little easier because these just go on pretty easy. you can struggle with slip ones. This one, so you notice that some have the grooving, look, so they don't move, so pipe it's that, but you can buy them without the grooving and you can slip them on the pipe, then slip them back, but they are quite difficult. I prefer these ones.
Yeah, went in.
That's in. Yeah. Just need to get this one in now.
That end. You push it on the end down. As far as it won't go in, mate.
Some more on.
Yeah, I've been a little bit ready again there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yes. Woo!
damn. That took some doing, that. Wet knees and all that, you know. Hard that job.
Any leaks? Alright, any leaks?
No, we're good. We're good.
Right, these are your risers, they just come like that and you just stack them up to whatever you want. But pretty much we are just, we're just going to put one on for now, put lid on, because all this drive needs sorting out eventually, so we can alter height later on. That's it. So that's it, we got all that in. We ended up putting this pipe in ourselves, so this is a heating pipe, so it has two pipes in there filled up with foam, and then that runs to your doing all underfloor heating and everything, then a cold water supply, and then so it'll go up here and then that's this manhole that takes us dirty water. We're just covering them up for now, but we need inspector to come and pass it off. So we've got a bit of tape under there, look, to say pipes under. Then it'll go into there. We've got ours Soakaway done. It's all thawed out a bit now, so mud's started filling it back up. We've got this draining. That's done. We still haven't done this bit yet because we don't know where we're having toilet pipe. I think it's going to come back a bit. And then we've got all this ready. And we've actually put in a silt trap here, so that's for us rainwater. That just goes right corner, down there, and then up to here, and then goes on with that pipe from there, so it goes round and round. And then we've just got this, look, this is a silt trap, pipe goes in there, out of a side, and then it goes into this bucket, and you can just take bucket in and out, look, these metal buckets, and that'll collect all silt. So that's it. Hopefully inspector will come and pass it off. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if he doesn't, but I'm sure he will. So that is it for this one. Don't forget to join me in the next one. We're going to be doing some work inside. So I'll see you then.